Hi everyone, I'm Nolan Harrison, Senior Director of Former Player Services for the NFL Players Association. Welcome to the 2021 NFLPA Summer Getaway Virtual Edition. We are excited to bring you 2 days of amazing sessions covering various professional and personal topics. We are thankful you chose to spend these days with us here at the NFLPA. Each year, our mission is to create world-class events for our players and their families. We have a great lineup in store for you. During the next 2 days, we will be providing sessions that cover mindfulness, finance, fashion, communication, live cooking demos, video chats with our partners, workout activities, former player discussion panels, musical therapy, and much more. I have a few things I need to remind you to take advantage of over the next couple of days. Capture the memories of the event at our virtual photo booth. Use the event hashtag NFLPA Getaway on any of your social media posts from the event. I know we're all still competitive, so aim to be on the top of the leaderboard by clicking on the areas within the event that you're attending. The chat feature will allow you to communicate with other guests, and the messages can be seen by all participants. Some sessions will have a Q&A box, so the speakers can view and respond in real time. Recorded versions of the sessions will be available on our NFLPA Former Players YouTube channel. If you run into any technical issues, click on the Help Desk icon on the toolbar at the bottom of the screen and start a chat with our technician to receive assistance. Our Help Desk is staffed for the entire event and are ready to assist you at any time. Thanks again to each and every one of you for being here with us today. Please enjoy the first, and hopefully the last, virtual NFLPA Summer Getaway. Thank you.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Dale Moss, a former NFL wide receiver, now with a huge focus of my life in the health and wellness industry. Obviously, we're doing the virtual getaway in a different fashion this year, but I was excited to bring you a workout that I've done numerous times. I think this is something that we've all gotten very used to over the pandemic. And since I've been done playing, my number one focus has always been training smarter, not always harder. As athletes, I think we know that we can only perform if we're healthy. And what I've noticed is there's so many different ways to train your body, especially as I've gotten older, that have allowed me to stay injury-free, stay in great shape, and also it's something that you can do literally wherever you're at. I'm actually on the road in New Orleans right now. And this is a workout I've done many times through the pandemic, but I love this style of workout because it really allows you to get a great sweat in. It helps with mobility. And at the end of the day, you're gonna feel refreshed and you're not gonna break down your body to an extreme degree. So what I'll do, I'll give you a quick overview of what the workout's gonna look like. We're gonna go through 4 different sections of the workout. The first one is simply a warm-up, and we're gonna go 30 seconds through each exercise, which I'll be able to take you through. Then we're gonna get into a quick feet section, which I just like to do that just to loosen up the ankles, loosen up the body a little bit more. And then we're gonna go into a Tabata. A Tabata is 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off. It's gonna be a more intense workout session. So when we're on the 20-second phase, we're really going to be moving. And then we're going to go into a pyramid. Again, before each section, I'll demo everything and take you through it. And we're going to finish off with some core on the floor. So for the warm-up portion, this is going to take about 4 minutes. If you could just follow with me, we're going to go 30 seconds on. If you got your favorite playlist at home, go ahead, put it on. Otherwise, we have some music that will be playing in the background. The main focus with all of this is just get nice and loose. We're going to go through the warm-up. And again, the quick feet portion is going to take about 4 more minutes. So that's going to be 8 minutes total. And then we're going to get really moving and into the workout. So with that, let's start with our warm-up. So we're going to start off 30 seconds of each of these movements. So we're going to start off with 30-second jumping jacks. Yo.
I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. Just breathe.
There it is. Just get nice and loose. Everything here is just taking time to get ready. Set your intentions for the workout. Got a little Kirk Franklin. Get her started off. All right. Now we're gonna go into alternating lunges. So we're gonna go alternating lunges right here. Nice and controlled. Try to get that knee down to the ground. 30 seconds. There you go. I know a lot of y'all will be familiar with a lot of these movements simply because most of us have done them so frequently over our lives. All right. Now we're going to go into an alternating single leg deadlift. So here, we're just balancing on one leg, and we're coming down to our toes, okay? Or an RDL, excuse me. And we'll make sure to alternate it each time. There it is. 3, 2, 1. All right. Now squats. Simple squat. Right here. Really focused on getting some depth. Again. Nice and loose. It's always a progression, right? There we go. All right, now we're gonna walk it out to a push-up. So we're here, walking it out, push-up, and then back. Push-up, and then back. There you go. Let's get another one. All right. Now we're gonna go back down on our hands and we're just gonna do shoulder taps, okay? We're making sure we're keeping our core really tight and stable. We shouldn't be rocking. We're just working right through here. Shoulder taps. Our hips should be parallel to the floor. There you go. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. All right, now for all you yogis, we're gonna get another one, and I'll go to the side on this one. We're gonna go downward dog to a plank. And this is just gonna help us really block out. Right to that plank. Really get them ankles loose. Back into a plank. And then the last one is going to be mountain climbers. So we're going to get mountain climbers for 30 seconds. If you're feeling good, you can pick up the pace on this. Like if you need to slow it down a little bit, by all means. Let's do 30 seconds. There you go. Keep that core engaged. The number one thing is always breathing. Make sure we're breathing through every movement. And more. Keep going. All right. So that is the first little bit of a warm up. Hopefully you're sweating a little bit. Now we're gonna go into our quick feet section. And with this one, we're gonna go 10 seconds on and 10 seconds off of each movement. So I'll demo it real quick. First off, we're gonna go both feet to the side, 10 seconds, 10 seconds off. Then we're gonna go front to back, really focus on moving quick. Then we're gonna go side shuffle, so if you have the space, we're gonna actually wanna go skier, control it. And this is more about control. We don't have to be super fast with this one all the time. And then high knees, a simple high knee. All the track ones, knee up, heel up, toe up. Then we're gonna go into a 4-way hop, which is just making a box on the floor. And we're just getting more loose with our ankles. And then we're gonna go to a plank to feet. So we're going plank here, tap, tap, tap. All right, so we're gonna go through this 2 rounds, all right? Get ready, get your space. If you need a towel, you need a little sip, hit that. All right, and let's go. So we're gonna start it right now. Front to back. Ready? Go. There you go. The focus of this is constantly moving, okay? 10 seconds off. Really focus on breathing. All the way through the diaphragm, obliques. That breath is what allows us to recover. Now we're side to side. There you go. Once you're feeling loose, you can speed it up a little more. All right, 10 seconds off. We're gonna go into side shuffle, or the skier now. So give yourself some good space. And then we're going here, control it, control it, control it, control it. There you go. Good work. I can't see y'all, but I know you're working. So now we're gonna go into a high knee. This quick turnover keeps us moving, gives us enough recovery, high knee. Once you feel good, speed it up a little bit, only 10 seconds. There it is, 10 off. Now we're gonna go into the 4-way hop. So give yourself space. If you like counterclockwise, clockwise, I'll leave it up to you. There you go. 10. And then the last one, plank to feet. So now that you got this down, we'll go through this next one. Let's turn it up a little bit more, all right? So we're here, tap, 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 tap. There it is. All right, so that's a breakdown. Got 10 seconds, 5 seconds. We're gonna hit it right away again, okay? So we're gonna go front to back. Let's go. There you go. Sheesh. There it is. All right, 10 seconds off. Side to side now. In 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Keep working. 2, 1. All right. Now we're gonna go into the skier. So again, control it. If you feel like you can up the pace, let's definitely do that. Here it is. Go. Really controlling every plant. Sink into that dip. Now we're gonna go high knees. Yeah, I'm sweating. I promise, it's not Bourbon Street. This is working. All right, here we go. High knees. There it is. There we go. 2, 1. All right, 4-way hop. We'll get back a little bit. 5 seconds. Almost done. There it is. Switch it up if you went one way or the other. Might be a little bit more awkward. 10. We'll wipe the sweat up. Drip, drip. Last one. Plank to the toe tap. Over here. There it is. Really force yourself to touch that toe and come all the way back into play. There it is. All right. So I'm gonna keep walking up here every once in a while to check in. Also, if you have any questions at the end of this, make sure throw it in the chat. Once we finish the workout, you can answer any questions. So, all right, we're gonna go into the next phase of the workout, and this is a Tabata. So we're gonna do a squat Tabata. I'll demo everything, and then we're gonna go through this 3 times, okay? So the first one, simple squat, like we did before in the warm-up. Squat, 20 seconds. Then we're gonna do an iso squat. Iso squat, right here. We're just holding it, isolation, okay? Keep that tension for 20 seconds, 10 seconds off. Then we're gonna do a squat hop. So give yourself space, squat jump. Try not to jump out of the screen. I know we got some athletes out there, obviously. 20 seconds. And then we're gonna go to the iso squat pulse. So when you'll see the iso squat 90 degrees, just a slight pulse. All right? Again, we're gonna go 20 seconds on, and we're gonna go 10 seconds off. This is gonna take about 6 minutes. By round 2, if you're not sweating, you definitely should be. So, let's hit this one in 10. Give yourself a breather. All right, and let's go. Squats. Really get down to parallel if you can, okay? 20 seconds. There you go. Almost there. A little bit longer now. We got warmed up. We're moving a little bit longer now. 1. All right. Next one. Iso squat. So for the iso squat, we're going to get down to that 90 degrees. Just hold it. 20 seconds. Can't keep your hands out. Try not to balance on your knees too much. Keep that core engaged. And again, you're going to hear me say this over and over. Breathe through it, okay? Breathe through it. There you go. Good work. All right. Now, we're going to go into the squat hop. So this one, real explosive, but we want to control everything, okay? Squat hops for 20 seconds. I'm out of the screen. You know the deal. It's all about control. There you go. 10 more. My legs are heavy. I hope yours are too. Woo! 1. All right. 10 seconds off. Now we're going to go into the iso squat with the pulse. You should really, really feel this burning. Here we go. 20 seconds. Nice pulse. Nice and controlled. There you go. 10 more seconds. Good work. Solid. All right. So again, we got the movements down. Take a little bit more of a breather. I'm going to give you all a little more time. If there is any question that pops up, obviously go ahead and throw it in there. But let's get right into this the next round, okay? Try to improve each and every time. So we're going to go squat right now. Good work. Good work. Yeah. Almost there. There it is. All right, 10 seconds. Iso squat. Just hold it at 90 degrees. And go. Good work. There it is. 10 more. 90 degrees. 90. Good work. 2, 1. All right, we got 10 more seconds. I'm gonna tilt this a little bit so y'all can see a little bit better. Squat hop. Here we go. 20 seconds. There you go. Halfway. Good work, good work. 2. All right, I know y'all are feeling it a little bit. All right, now we're gonna go into the pulse, okay? So again, control that core. Breathe through it. 20 seconds. If at any time you need a break, that's fine. Shake it out, get right back into it. There you go. All right. Now we're gonna go iso squat with the pulse. 10, let's hit it. There you go. Good work.
I'ma pull up so lit, I just might crash, dog. Let me take this Balenciaga mask off and ask y'all, who asked y'all? See, they told me to stop.
2, 1. I feel like, did I miss squat hops?
My bad, dog.
Let's do a set of squat hops again. Let's do that. Let's hit one more. Let's go squat hops. We're doing a little overtime. 20 seconds. Nice and controlled. If that's too much, you can always adjust to right here, just like your other squat. Just be explosive. 10 more seconds, and we're coming back into it. All right, take a quick second. Again, I think you're seeing it, and I think a lot of people really realize this over the pandemic when we were limited on our resources and the amount of things that we could access, how much we could actually get done as long as we're doing the proper training. And for some of you, this journey may be getting back. You know, you're back in training camp, it's a comeback, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. We're all always progressing, it's ebbs and flows, but whatever the case, you're here, you're working right now, so let's get it. We got one more round of this, and then we're gonna get into some core work. All right? Capture your breath, we're going 5. Starting with the squat. Here it is, there you go. Good work. Control it. Work on that depth, work on that range. Good work. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, iso squat. Same thing, really fight. This is the last round of this. We'll take 3 minutes, then we're going core. Fight to hold this. 20 seconds. There it is. Good work. Keep working. 10 more seconds. There you go. Knees right here over toes. Not bowed out, not here. Everything's in alignment. All right. Now we're gonna go squat hops. Again, if it's too much, take a little pressure off. A little bit more explosive on a regular squat. Otherwise, let's control it for 20. Try not to slip on this floor. Whew. Good work. There it is. All right. Now we're gonna go into that iso squat. It's the last one with the pulse, okay? Again, really hold this, contract here. Let's try to get through the full 20 seconds. Nice and controlled. There you go. Try to get down. If you need to, you can widen that stance a little bit. Almost there. 2. There it is. All right, so give you a quick breather. Now, obviously we're really warmed up. You can see how something that simple and those type of movements, when done repetitively, obviously the volume is gonna get you feeling that burn. Also, if your body's not trained to do some of these things, these are natural movements that we all should try to get back to. Again, and it's gonna help us overall in just overall quality of life. So now we're gonna get a little core work. This is gonna be about 8 minutes. Let me just grab the overview so I get you guys right. And then from there, we're gonna go into a nice finisher, okay? So to start off, if you need a mat, grab a mat. I'll try to go at an angle so you have everything. So first off, right, is going to be we're going to be up with our right leg only. 20 seconds. shoulders for 20 seconds. We'll take 10 seconds off. Then we're gonna do straight leg sit-ups. Straight leg sit-ups, just right here, for 20 seconds. And then bicycles, right there. So, again, on any of these, if you need a slight break, I'm gonna adjust this a little bit just because of the height. Take that break. We're gonna go for 20 seconds, 10 seconds off, okay? 2 rounds of this bad boy. All right, so first, single leg V-ups. All right, let's hit it in 3, 2, 1. There you go. Good work. Again, if you need a break, take it and get back into it. Gather yourself in between each. Take that time. Let's get it again. Right now. Opposite leg. 20 seconds. Really try to tap that toe. There you go. 10 more. There it is. Good work. 10 seconds. Mountain climbers. All on one side for 20 seconds. 10 seconds rest. Switch. Here we go. 1. Good work. Doing it? There we go. Airpods falling out. Keep on sweating. All right. 10 seconds off. We're going the opposite side, mountain climbers. There it is. Breathe through it. Always breathing through it. There you go. 10 more. 2, 1. 10 seconds. Just making sure we're staying on that. Now we're going to go shoulder taps, okay? This one, keep that core tight. Right here, 20 seconds. Shoulder taps. There you go. Good work. Good work. Woo. Good work. All right. Now you're starting to get tired. Really focus again. If you need a break, go ahead and get through it. Or take a break and then hop back in. Now, we're gonna go, I'm gonna add this in straight leg raises. We're gonna add this one in. 20 seconds. Really controlling it. Good work. 10 more seconds. Good work. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're almost there. All right, now we're gonna go into bicycles. Let's hit it. 20 seconds. Keep working. Keep working. There it is. Almost there. Good work. 20. All right. I'm gonna give y'all 20 now. We're gonna go back through this, okay? So, with all of these, again, take a break, just get back into it. I mean, it's work, right? I'm sweating. It's not an easy workout, but again, hopefully by the end of it, you're feeling really good. Let's take 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna get back into it. Again, we're gonna go the second round. And once we wrap that, I'm gonna do a few other things, and then we'll get into a pyramid depending on the time, okay? All right, let's get it in 5 more seconds. Single leg V up. Ready, Go. There you go. Good work. There it is. I know it's tough. Keep going. 5 seconds. Woo. Good work. All right. Hey, it's summer season. Let's go on the opposite side now, okay? Gather that breath. Let's hit it. If we need to just go one arm, that's fine. There's always modifications. You can always put one down, make it a little easier. All right. Now we're going to go into shoulder taps, okay? 20 seconds, and go. There you go. Halfway there. Good work.
We walk around with them bands and I breach it. Gon' jam and I blow, I ain't missing. I'm dropping hit after hit, I'm just
Almost
chilling.
there. 2, 1. Good work, y'all. All right. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Now, we're going to go into mountain climbers, okay? Mountain climbers, 20 seconds each side. Here you go. Control it. Here you go. You mix it up. Give your break. Take a second. Get back into it. There's a lot of volume. But I promise you'll feel good after it, okay? 10 more seconds. Rest and we're going to go to the other side. All right, let's hit it. There you go. There it is. 10 more. Good work. Woo. 2, 1. That's work, y'all. All right, we've got a few more exercises. Straight leg sit-ups. Let's hit those. 2, 1. There it is.
Elevate.
Really control it.
Elevate. Only obligation is to tell it straight. So much on my plate, I gotta delegate.
There you go.
Pass a drug test, we gotta
Last
celebrate. I'm in better weight, thinking how'd I make all this happen for myself.
Almost there.
All
Get a
this
few more.
happen for myself and my family. There's no way that this is real, man, it can't be.
All right. Let's give it 10. We hit bicycles.
Yeah.
We'll finish with this bicycles, and then we're going to get the pyramid. This is the fun one. Bicycles for 20.
You know what is on my mind. All I think about is honest. I stay busy working on me. I stay busy with my business, homie. I already hit her when you left her lonely. She's not the type that likes to take things slowly. Slowly, my mouth is going off. I don't know patience.
All right.
I got a chance, then my
So
attitude like it's contagious.
we're going to do one more, okay? I want to get the leg raise because I think it's really important to isolate that lower core. So we'll do 20 seconds there, and then we're going to go through half of our pyramid, okay? We've got about 12 and a half minutes left. So I want to get through these movements effectively, and then at the end, if there's anything, can answer some questions or just share some insights and everything that may be helpful as you try to meet your fitness and overall wellness goals, all right? So let's do 20 more leg raises, or 20 seconds of leg raises, and then we're hitting the pyramid. 3, 2, 1. All right. There it is. Good work. Good work. And good. All right. So now, with our pyramid, this one's going to be a good one because we're going to go through 3 movements. These are all movements that we've done before. And we're going to go through them for 12 reps and then cut it by 2 reps each. So we're gonna go 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, and then depending on time, we're gonna go all the way back up, okay? So we're gonna have jumping jacks, we're gonna have squats, and we're gonna have push-ups. And that's gonna give, these are all, again, movements that we've already done. So they're gonna have us feeling really good. We'll be able to keep a great pace, but it's a great finisher, and then we'll cool down. All right? So first up, give yourself a breather. All right, let's hit 12. Let's start with the jumping jacks. Let's go. All right, now, so we go 12 through. Let's go squats. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, now we're gonna go push-ups. Push-ups, if you need a modification, you can always drop on your knees, okay? It's gonna get hard. We're gonna start off, 12 push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, take a quick breather, and then we're gonna get in it. So now we've got 10 of each one, okay? Let's get right back into it. Here we go. 3, 2, actually, sorry y'all, I had the core. So let's get this right, let's get it right. All right, here we go. 10 of them, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 squats. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now we're gonna go 10 push-ups. Do 10. Nice and control. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How you feeling? Let's get through this quick so I can leave a little time at the end. All right, so we're gonna go right back into it. 8, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now we're moving. There you go. You can move at your own pace. Push-ups. 5, 6, 7, 8. Quick breather, grab yourself. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sheesh, feeling those ones. All right, back at it. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You hear that? That's it. We're getting close to the cool down. All right. 2, and then we're good. Let's go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Woo. All right, y'all. So that's a great way to get through some simple movements. Keep your heart rate up. It builds volume over a period of time. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go through a quick cool down. The main thing with this is breathing and obviously stretching. So recovery starts on your cool down. And the easiest way for your body to recover, capture that breath. I always say, like, you know, if you can control your breath, you can control damn near every aspect of your life, because it's really one of the easier things. We just have to be conscious of it all the time. So, but we often forget it. So with this, let me tilt this down. I'm gonna show you how to go through a little bit of box breathing. This is something I do by myself. If I work with a trainer or a coach, this is always one of my favorite things to incorporate. So we're gonna go for 5 seconds in, lay them flat on our back. Hold it for 5 seconds, and then we're gonna go out the mouth for a slow 5-second count. Once all our breath is done, we're gonna hold it for 5 seconds with all the air out of our lungs, and then we're gonna go to 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, okay? So let's start with 5. What I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna count you down, okay? So let's go 5 in through the nose. Hold it for 5. Slow exhale through the mouth. Hold it with the air out. It's hard. Now let's go for 4 seconds, okay? Really slow in through the nose. 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 2, 3, 4. Exhale out the mouth and really try to empty out the lungs and almost push the air through your stomach and your obliques. Hold it at the end. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna go inhale for 3. Hold it. Exhale through the mouth. Hold it at the end. Let's go one more breath. A nice big breath on your own, really deep, fill them lungs up. Let it all out. And there it is. And then from there, just a little bit of stretching, really anything you need. But I'm telling you, one of the best things I've ever done is focused on my breathing, worked with coaches on that. It helps so much with stress, anxiety. And it truly is a major part of our overall health and wellness, and it's often overlooked. So I've got about 5 minutes. I'm gonna look at some of these questions here. So the first one is, how many times a week should I do a HIIT workout? Now, for everybody, it's different. You know, a lot of people think I train every day, and I don't. I think a good ratio, and it's depending on your schedule, but if you can get 3 in a week, I personally think that's perfect, because it allows you to not get burnt out. It's a goal that you can actually accomplish and stay consistent with, and you can always add and progress it. A lot of times we put so much on our plate that it ends up stressing us out and makes us feel defeated because we didn't, you know, complete a task. So as you're getting into this and wanting to do more, set your goals, but start off with a small goal that you'll accomplish, no problem, and then keep building and progressing. And community makes such a big difference. So 3 is always good. I love to do those, and then I pair with just some steady state cardio, which is keeping your heart rate so it's not crazy elevated. What is the best workout for injuries sustained in the league? I mean, there's so many injuries that happen and occur in football. For me personally, I tore my labrum twice. I've torn a hamstring. And you know, some of those things are still bothering me to this day. But what I have found is I love mobility work. I love band work because, you know, the majority of the injuries in the league are non-contact. And a lot of that is because we get so big and strong and fast that our body is not used, and the stabilization muscles and tendons and are not equipped to handle that. And even in the pro locker room or even in the strength training, those are things that are often overlooked simply because of the amount of time. So you got to really take that into consideration. Recovery is the ultimate thing. And then also just seek someone in your city for a little bit of guidance. How do I maintain a balanced lifestyle? That's a good question. I think it's the number one thing for me is having a plan. I feel like I've always had a plan, or I try to the best of my abilities, and build a team. I'm someone who didn't play in the league that much. I barely saw the field. And while I was still playing, I transitioned. I knew in my backgrounds in film and entertainment, after I had my last injury, I knew I had to make a shift. But I implemented and planned and prepared the same way I did with sports, and I also think it's so important that you have to find that passion, you have to find the thing that drives you, and put those anchors in, even if it's the smallest thing in your schedule, like your workout, or if it's something like meditation in the morning, whatever it is. When you can cement and anchor in the things that are important to you, it allows you to build and frame everything in your life around that. What motivates me to prioritize my health? I mean, the number one thing for me with health, I mean, we've got one life to live, right? I think as an athlete, I was always very mindful of my body and movements, but I also learned so much after the fact and being in the health and wellness industry now, and like about the things I didn't know. And we're constantly evolving. Health, fitness, recovery, nutrition is constantly evolving. And, you know, I think at the ultimate, you know, I enjoy life. I enjoy my family. I enjoy my friends. I enjoy waking up each and every morning. So I definitely want to maximize and, you know, be on this earth as much as possible. But I think also to help motivate others. As an athlete, I got away from health and wellness because I was like kind of ashamed because I was done playing. I didn't know what I wanted to do. But I also, after a period of time, realized that was my gift in connecting with people. And it's something that I love, you know, and if I can help any of you or provide some direction, definitely reach out. We're about to hop off here, but my contact info is available anytime to chat more. So stay safe, y'all. Take care.
Here it is, a groove slightly transformed. Just a bit of a break from the norm. Just a little something to break the monotony of all that hardcore dance that has gotten to be a little bit out of control. It's cool to dance, but what about a groove that soothes?